Morning, guys. Feeling good, getting my stuff done, taking care of business. TCB, what some folk call it. And I woke up feeling pretty good. I didn't have to wake up with a particular agenda other than changing my address in a lot of places. Did that already. Got up, bright-eyed, bushy-tailed, made my calls, sent my emails, got my email back from USPS saying you're good. And I laid there for a moment saying my prayers, blessings, whatever you want to call it. And I thought, wow, I am so blessed. It feels to my body like I went through, a lot of shit. But I know to my spirit it was just a little blip in time. Because, on the other side, there's no such thing as time. And I thought, you know what? I'm going to get up and remind everybody that they are not what they told. You are not what you were told you are. You're a spirit. That's it. You're a spirit. And my spirit knows it is not meant to be sick. It is not meant to have a lot of hardship and trials and tribulations. It's meant to slap me in the face when I need it. Some people might say that's diabetes. And let it go. Love you, fix you, let it go. My life coach sessions, love you, fix you, let it go. Because I know I did not come here this lifetime to be sick and have a lingering death and have, no. So my diabetes has gone from 444 sugar, glucose, whatever, down to yesterday 83. Okay, now yesterday was a really great day because I was like 72, 83, 88, 93, and then I got really starving and it varied from there because I test myself 6-10 times a day. Okay, I just ate this. Let me wait for an hour and a half and do it again. And then even after I had a small piece of cake, don't write to me about that, at Deborah's house, it was only, I think it was only 101. Anyway, I said all that to say, you are not who someone says you are. Remember that. You are a face of the great, fill in the blank, whatever you believe, that's bigger than you. And for those, people that are atheists or maybe some agnostics, if you don't believe anything is bigger than you, who's breathing? Who's helping you breathe in and out? Who's making your lungs? You're not doing that on your own. You didn't create your blood vessels, your blood cells, your, all the corpuscles and white and plasma and this and that and you're not making it go through your veins. You're not making your body move. You're given the capabilities, just like a DMV, It's a privilege. It's a privilege, not a right, So now that I know better, I am doing better and remembering that this is not me. My spirit is me, and my spirit has taken this time to remind my body, hey, snap out of it. I'm in control here. Remember, and for those who don't want to remember, those are the ones, in some cases, don't write to me about this. I don't want to hear your shit, okay? I don't want to hear it. I feel in some cases, you go to the doctor and doctor says, oh, you have diabetes and you have AIDS and you got cancer and you've got rheumatoid arthritis and a list this long. But it's up to you to let it go. That's why you hear me say, the doctor said, I'm diabetic. I don't claim that anymore. I do not claim that. Now that my head, the fog is cleared, it took a while for the fog to clear. It did. I am kind of lopsided, aren't I? Sorry about that. Anyway, But now that it has, and I remember everything my granny taught me. Oh, honey, please. Hello there. How are you, sweetie? Cute little, I don't know what it is. It's not a sparrow. It's like half the size of a sparrow, but bigger than a hummingbird. Chris would know exactly what that bird was. It's up to you to have your belief system. And if you choose not to believe in anything bigger than yourself, it's all good. It's all good. I don't pay your rent, just like you don't pay mine. So you don't have to try to even make sense of any of this. Just keep on going to the next video. Keep scrolling, you know. But it's not something I choose to get labeled with, and stuck with, and have, and diseased. It is a lesson, and I am learning to love myself more by, first of all, letting go of stupid people faster, and knowing that that's not always a bad thing. Letting people go is not a bad thing. You understand me? It's just loving yourself, getting rid of the bullshit fast, quick, in a hurry. You know, people who have the same story to tell over and 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 over, and it never changes. They still stuck on all the bullshit they mama did to them, and she took my daughter and she beat me, and you're 60, let it go. That happened when you were 16, and you're still talking about it. I don't have the desire to be around those people. And if you're one of the ones that might have did that and you're wondering why I'm not talking to you anymore, that could be it. I don't know. And the other one is, you know, if you don't want anything better for yourself but to be sick and talk about all your diseases and dysfunctions, why would anyone want to hear that over and over and over? And over and over and over and over and over. I'd have to look at myself in the mirror every day. I have to look at me shoot myself with something I should not need to do. You know what I mean? I ought not to do it anymore. Just like depression. I experienced depression for a whole year after I was raped, beaten, almost killed, yada, 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 lost my child, so forth and so on. And then after the end of that, I thought, wow, that was a big waste of time. You could have come to that realization sooner. But I was young then, so, you know, time goes on. I am not what you claim me to be. I am what my spirit claims me to be. A beautiful, don't poop on my camera, okay? Thank you. Vibrant spirit that is out there to help other spirits remember their spirit. That's my purpose for being. Healer, reader, teacher. Don't like it? Push on. So that leads me to a question I was asked. What is angels, teachers, and guides? It's just that. You people, right now, mostly a lot of young ones, because, you know, when I first got on YouTube, a lot of the young population sucked to me like candy. And I have a lot of young students primarily. No difference. We all learn at a different rate, that's all. That want to know how to use their gifts. Okay, so you say, I have this gift and I don't know what to do with it, and I'm kind of scared, and so there's no sense in being scared, because what you resist persists. See, again, he said I was diabetic. I embraced that for a minute. I felt it move through my body. You remember those videos when I could actually feel like the water going through the lower, upper, big, low, little intestines, on, out? Yeah. Every time I took a pill, I could feel it. I could feel it dissolve in my stomach and go through to the kidneys and the liver and the bladder and everything else. Yeah, you feel it. And what you feel, you would not want to be afraid of. See, I don't want to shoot on you, so I will say you could not be afraid. You could opt not to be afraid, okay? And face it. So then you're not resisting it. You're facing it and working with it, living in the moment, okay? So in the class, you learn, first of all, hopefully you learn, this is what I try to teach you via spirit, of course, how to adjust to it. How to adjust it to you, so then you are in control of your feelings, your vibration, your mindset, the words that come out of your mouth, the thoughts you think, which we are all, including myself, working on at being better at. I hope I am. How to communicate with your loved ones on the other side. How to give a reading. How I feel it's a pretty darn good way. I'm not going to say it's the right way because there's lots of right ways. But what I mean is how I feel is correct, meaning I can't care what you think. Really, I can't. I am the telephone, and I'm teaching you how to be a telephone. That's all that matters. Not Sally Sue saying, oh, but Tommy doesn't like me. Well, I know it's that Rebecca girl, huh? I hate her and her stupid red hair. Is it Rebecca? Do you see them together? Do you see them? You're not in control of me. I am in control of the spirits that use my body to talk through my mouth. That helps me see what's ever in my third eye. Hello, Brittany. You know, you are not in control of me. You cannot control my readings. If you don't like it, hang up the damn phone. It's not up to you. Okay? So pretty much that's it in a nutshell, angels, teachers, and guides. Realize it, how to reuse it, restructure it, make it better for you to help the planet. Because see, they're talking to you to help the physical. Because a lot of physical can't see or hear them anyway. So that's why you're here. You're the telephone. You're the healer. You're the reader. Okay? How to use it. How to listen, tune in, ground, and unground. You can't stay grounded all day. I think people sometimes go cuckoo because they stay grounded all day. And not fully grounded, like a deep meditation grounded. We're grounded lightly because we protect stuff from getting at us, like psychic vampires. You need to be grounded a teeny bit at all times so you can see their aura coming. And you know, when you see somebody with I don't know, this is just an example, don't take this to heart, but I see somebody with a black aura coming at me, cross the street. You know, Yana says, when you see stupid coming, cross the street. When I see a black aura coming, I cross the street. You're not going to suck me dry. You will not suck me dry. You won't. Okay? Okay, let's see what else. Okay, so that's what Angels, Teachers, and Guides is about. I hope I think I did a good job of answering that. Learning how to use your gifts and stop being afraid to use your gifts. That's what it's about. Okay, I don't feel it's too much. I only charge $75. You get a full 2 months worth of lessons in that time if you choose to do the homework correctly and daily. Because the only way to change something is to do it every day. The only way to change a negative habit to a positive habit is to do it every day. Minimum 21 days. It takes 21 days to recreate a habit. Okay? Let's see what else. And then know, once you are changing, that everything else around you is going to change. Whatever you declare yourself to be, everything unlike it will show up. Haven't you noticed that by now? Why not? You're 35, 42, 58, 69, 87. When I declare myself to be whole and pure and perfect, as most perfect as a human can get, this happened. Why did this happen? Because I didn't love myself along the way. Loving myself, I needed to let go of all those toxic people. You know? And don't say, oh, I need to let her back in my life because I'm being mean. Don't be mean. God would want me to be friends with her. Well, maybe not. She's cuckoo. You need to let her go. You need to let stupid go. You know? And when you know better, you do better. Yeah, Maya's right. Of course. Because now you know that you have the gift, but you're scared to use it. Well, are you going to choose fear or are you going to choose faith? You know? Do you want to use your gift? Then do what it takes to use your gift and stop being a coward, a big baby. Well, I tried and it's uncomfortable. And Having a period every month is uncomfortable. Having a headache is uncomfortable. Having a toothache is uncomfortable. Those things you can't readily do something about instantaneously besides take a pill. And even that takes a while to kick in. For you to use your gift, it just takes one mindset. Okay, I'm going to do it. Tasha said, get a journal, make a list of questions, and then email it to her. And then pay her. Those 5 things, it's not, you don't have to take a pill to do that. You do it. You don't sit around saying, oh, well, like a crybaby. You do it. Do what it takes to get your stuff done, whether you like it or not. Okay? And stop crying. What the hell are you crying for? There are people in other countries who have a life so much harder than yours, and you sitting here crying. Oh, I wanted that Gucci bag, and he won't get it for me. Did you ever think just to get a job and get your own damn bag? If you want something so bad? I'm not saying you cannot manifest it, but I'm saying, gee whiz, you have to step out on faith, and then faith meets you halfway. You don't just say, oh, give me $1 million, God, and let it fall out the sky. Let me know if that works for you. I've tried it a few times. It didn't work for me, so you could tell me what I'm doing wrong. How's that? You know? Faith without works is dead. Because if I don't have enough faith to step outside this trailer knowing I'm not going to fall and hurt myself, I would never step outside the trailer. And I'd be like, oh, well, God, I tried. I opened the door. Yeah, but you didn't make the 2 steps to get to ground level. How ridiculous is that? You're being lazy and you're being a coward. And you have children, and do you teach your children the same thing, to be afraid and just stay indoors because you might fall if you go outside? No, we don't teach our children that. You teach them to walk until they learn to walk, right? You teach them how to go potty so that they don't have to keep wearing a diaper, right? So what are you doing for yourself? Are you willing to walk to the potty and sit down and go pee? Apparently not. And that's okay. Like I said, I don't pay your rent. I don't care. You can stay stuck there. However, I don't have the desire to marinate with people like that, because you're not going anywhere. I'm marinating with people who are where I want to be. So you see, I see so many videos, well, she's a snob and she's this. You're just jealous because she has what you want now, and you're too freaking lazy to go and get it. So if you cannot step outside your comfort zone to go get that goal, or get that truck, or get that job, get that man, you got my landlord just standing behind the camera. They're so sweet. Then how are you going to be, say you want this or that? You're not willing to go get it. I'm sure a lot of people saying, oh, Tasha, you live in a little dumpy trailer. It's a dumpy trailer to you. It's a palace to me. Because I got exactly what I asked for. I'm out in the country. I'm with beautiful people that have good hearts, good minds. They have beautiful children. I've got the hens, I got the birds, I got the fruit trees. I got everything I asked for. Right now. Okay, so I am daily acting towards 2 years from now, 5 years from now, save, sell all my crystal that I really don't need anyway. I bought it because it was pretty and it was on sale. I need to stop doing that. We don't have to have everything that's pretty just because it's on sale. So keep on keeping on, keep on trying, keep on keeping your word. A man is only as good as his word. Word is bond, So I'm keeping my word, doing my readings, doing my healings, talking to you, helping youngsters realize their goals and dreams and wants, needs, desires, and helping them get their goals attained by learning to use their gifts so that they could help the world. It's only as scary as long as you choose to be scared. It's choice. It's choice. It's all about free will. When you want it, you're going to get it. So just want it. Ask the universe for it. And then you have to take 2 steps forward. Then the universe takes 2 steps forward. But we got to knock out. And I've been doing this really bad lately. I noticed I caught myself thinking some things I should not be thinking. So I said, Tasha, we'll just erase that. And we're going to replace it with a positive thought. Why would I say, you know, her hat looks ugly? I don't even know her. And as long as it makes her feel right as rain, that's all that matters. You know, that's all that matters. So today, do you love yourself enough to step outside the box? Because there really isn't one. You put yourself in one from whatever mama taught us, daddy taught us, and life teaches us. But you're big girl, big boys. Put your big people panties on, and leave the box. Leave the box, okay? Because my hips are too big to be fitting in that little tiny box anyway. So I know I weigh 180 pounds. I am in perfect health. All my blood, white, corpuscle cells, everything is flowing through me at top speed as the universe originally designed it to. And I love and approve of myself. And that's why I'm daily moving forward. I'm willing to change. I love myself. And I'm going to do Tasha's best every single day for you to help you realize we are spirit in a body. We're not a body outside of a spirit. Okay? So that's why you see in a lot of my videos, spirit is all that matters. The body follows the spirit. Okay? So now that I'm normal, what man says normal is, I feel better, I'm walking farther, I'm doing better, I'm eating better. And yes, I did have that piece of cake, but you know what? I haven't had a piece of cake or nothing sweet that had more than 2 grams of sugar or carbohydrates, whatever, since, you know, the 1st of April, the 1st of March. You know, when the doctor said, when he said I'm diabetic. You know, I'm not diabetic. I'm Tasha. I'm Tasha Harris, proud daughter of Edith Lorraine Harris. Proud of many things, sister, mother to some, my babies, sister, daughter, friend, lover. I'm many things, just like you. You're many things. You're not just one. You're one spirit. Well, I believe sometimes people have 2, but that's another video. I want you to have the best life as possible, just like I want to have the best life as possible. Okay? So let's have a good life. Let's have a good life together. Help each other. You know, I want to help you attain your dreams. Can you help me attain my dreams? And I have to give a shout out to everybody. Like 50 different people on Facebook help me get here to my palace. Thank you. 50 times. 70 times 7 to you 50 people. Thank you. To the people in YouTube, because you know some people are on Twitter, some people are on YouTube, some people on Facebook, some people on Pinterest. I didn't pin it though. I only like pinning pictures of my jewelry and crystals and stuff. Anyway, thank you for helping me remember my spirit. Okay? Thank you. I love you and I appreciate you for that. This journey has been so sweet because of people like you. People, I can't even, I should write their names down, but God knows who they are. And I thank and pray for you daily. You know, people, I don't have much, here's $2. Hopefully that, you know, that'll get you gas to get your stuff from San Jose to Gilroy, Tosh. Yeah. You know, made me cry. Just made me cry. And some people don't want their names said. That's why you say, well, you should put it, Tosh. Don't shoot on me. I could put them if I were approved, okay? Everybody don't want everybody to know their business. Just because Facebook invented don't mean we have to use it, you know? Remember your spirit. And if you forget your spirit, I've got Love You, Fix You, Let It Go for $20 a month, of which you get emails, texts, short videos just for you. Not everybody, because everybody isn't in your situation right now. We all go through the same things and learn the same lessons at different times and in different ways, okay? You say the grass is greener. It ain't greener. That's just looks like Kelly green from over here, and yours is St. Patrick's green, but from here it looks light, and if you're over there, yours looks light. It's the same. Grass is grass. You know, keep it mowed and watered and fed and all that good stuff. Life, your spirit, is grass. It all goes together for those of you who aren't keeping up with the video here. Okay? So, for those of you that are ready to walk your talk, forgive you, love you, fix you, let it go. Just like 2 Minutes with Tosh thing. You can, oh sorry, on Tasha Loves You, or you can just Google number 2 Minutes with Tosh, and I think I have 10 out there in the open. But it's a one-on-one thing, you know, life coaching thing. And now that I have been reprogrammed to remember my spirit, I know all those things Spirit told me to tell you. Okay, so that's one thing. Angels, Teachers, and Guides, $75, 2 months. How to use your gifts. And my readings are $75 an hour. My grid healings are $25 per grid. If you want me to send you your grid, you could send about $30. I'd appreciate that, because I shouldn't have to pay for your postage all the time. Sometimes it's cool. And let's help each other to keep moving on, okay? Not that difficult. Not that difficult. You see the guy at the street corner, give him 50 cents. Really? You're gonna go buy a $5 coffee with that. Please, give him 50 cents and let him have a Twinkie, a ho-ho, or something. Not everybody just buys drugs with the money that you give them on the street. What if that was Jesus? What if that was Buddha? What if that was anybody you like in disguise? You know? And you're gonna get a blessing for it. Whatever they use it for, that's between them and their God. You know, it's none of your business. Giving is your business. Give. And it returns to you in like manner. Pressed down, shaken together, and running over. You know? So, now that I am only who I say I am, not the doctor, not the therapist, not the, you know, the person at the checkout counter who just sees a fat, black, funny lady with no teeth in the front. Doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is what you think about yourself and how you feel about yourself. And you are a beautiful child of whatever source you believe in. And they are greatly pleased. I know. Because you're wonderful. You're glorious. You're magnanimous. You're bliss in your own right. Know that. And you should go to, you would want to go to the mirror and say that to yourself, just to remind yourself, just to get a little kickstart. And then while you're at it, we'll do the Oprah thing. I am grateful for. If you can't think of nothing at the split second, which is surprising to me because there's lots to be grateful for, start with breath. Like Oprah said, start with breath. You know, start with breath. Because let's face it, I don't think we'd be here if we weren't breathing in and out, you know? So, there's always something to be grateful for or about. You know, you have a job, be grateful for that. I have an employment right now, I'm grateful for that. But I'm gonna go across the street where they grow palm trees. Oh, Kendra, I'm gonna take you on lots of pictures over there. I just didn't think about there's places that grow palm trees to sell. I just didn't think about it. I'm in California. I didn't think of that. They got little tiny baby 2-foot palm trees. Yeah. So I'm gonna go see if they'll pay me to water them palm trees or something, you know, for 2 hours out of the day. Get me a job so I can buy more beads. And if you have some spare beads, you can feel free to share, because I ain't turning down nothing but my collar, and I usually don't wear one. And no, that's not being greedy. That's asking for what I want. Because how are you ever going to get what you want if you don't ask for what you want? What? You didn't say... you didn't have anything to say. Okay, see? No. God made me with a big mouth for a reason. To ask for help. When I really need it. I'm not greedy. I don't just, you know, want you to help me pay my rent and I'm moving into the Taj Mahal thing or the whatever. That's, you know, $80,000 a month. For $80,000 a month, I'd go buy a triple wide mobile home and put it on an acre of land. Probably here in Gilroy. Because it's just beautiful here. It's just beautiful. Anywho, I'm going to end this off with, I hope, if I remember how to do Movie Maker correctly. I'm going to add the video from yesterday when I saw the rainbow. So, love yourself. Be good to yourself. I love you. Love yourself. It really isn't that hard. Call in sick one day and just go to Witch Jigger and ride the roller coaster. You know? Go shoe shopping if it's in the budget. Do something good for only you. Not the husband, not the wife, not the kids, not the dog, not the cat, not the car repair guy. Do something good for you only. Okay? I love you. Go have a great day. I'm going to unpack.